The predictability of the world is changing. An increasing number of disruptive players has managed to go from nothing to market domination in just a few years. Take Airbnb or Booking.com, which are turning the hotel market upside down, or Uber, that is completely transforming the taxi market. These companies are entirely focused on making everything as easy, flexible, and fast as possible for you. A major change is also taking place in housing construction. Up to now, to be perfectly honest, producers like us in construction have not been particularly known for our accessibility, flexibility, and speed. In fact, ordering a product from us has meant supplying us with every last detail, weeks in advance, even though it's not always possible to plan everything so many weeks beforehand. Sometimes there are last-minute adjustments, such as buyer's alterations, or you need to place an extra order. Until today, that was an impossible undertaking in the construction industry. To address this change, to become more focused on service as a production company, we've had to make a huge turnaround as a company. Take, for example, the amount of paper and labor that came with producing prefab walls. The files in which the building plans were supplied needed to be converted into technical drawings. A time-wasting process that, of course, caused frustration. The technical drawings were printed, worked on with marker pens and pencils, to then be incorporated into manufacturing designs, which were printed out in large quantities to be made into workbooks. The human factor led to the risk of differences in interpretation and, consequently, the threat of errors on the work floor. To prevent this, we started performing check after check, more loss of time, inefficient production, in short, wastage. To construct the mold for one single element before the concrete could be poured into it took us 2 whole days, and this craftsmanship was repeated over and over again for every new type of wall. At least up until now, because we have developed into a game changer, redesigning the process and allowing the individual client's wishes to be central. We think from the client's perspective. To do so, we have developed the equivalent of 3D printers for building elements. Instead of people doing everything by hand, we have an ultra-modern system of robots that perform the whole process with millimeter precision. We have a direct link with several CAD applications, such as Rivet, a program enabling us to convert building plans into 3D. With this application, just like you would supply the building plans, we make them production ready. No paperwork, everything digital. Less failure costs, a reduction in human error, improved quality, and with everything tailor-made and just in time. The mold for your modular element is built in just a few minutes, including construction features and installations. Every element is now made uniquely for you. Walls, facades, and tops can be produced interchangeably. So what does that mean for you? A simple process to get you from your drawing environment to the delivery of your walls. A flexible process with just-in-time production. Pull. A short lead time, meaning that the time between order and delivery is extremely short. High quality, high accuracy, and cost efficient. Even just a few weeks before the start of production, the purchaser can still choose to make adjustments to his construction walls and facades. We are extremely proud that we, as Voorbij Prefab, can make this accessible to the world. Our very own top team, worthy of the Champions League, is ready, trained to help you with every possible aspect of prefab, with speed and flexibility, fully equipped with an ultra-modern system. From a company focused on production, we have become a true service provider. We've embarked on turning the construction world upside down. Will you join us?